I'm getting cracked. I I get all my points back. Oh my god, it's gonna be counted.
Alright guys, just got back home to get my hands and nails done. I really, really needed that because it's like a stress reliever having
Bro, stream, they just ripped me off, like, real talk. Y'all saw it. Damn, they have me messed up. Bro, I'm not doing that shit for me. This shit, man.
On his head. And why in the world is he leaving an old-fashioned box TV on a stranger's front porch? It's a mystery that's baffling police outside Richmond, Virginia. It usually happens around midnight. TV dude is apparently fully aware he's on surveillance video. Should wave at the camera. As of this week, he's delivered at least 60 TV sets. This is the true television set manufactured in 1986 on Toshiba. These guys all woke up to a TV set on the doorstep. I woke up to a phone calls telling me to check my phone. So I did, and there was an old TV sitting out there. How did you solve the doorbell with your spot? Oh, it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of creepy. The three guys thought it was so nuts, they drove around the neighborhood, pointing out all the TVs left on the front porches.
That's another big one.
This team just discovered the set on her doorstep. The guys were on the scene when police got there to investigate, loaded all the TVs on a truck. Max Schumann opened the front door to also find a surprise.
It's the TV that was left at my doorstep.
He says his brother took it apart to see if there was anything dangerous inside. They found it was a regular TV, old but still working. For now, TV Dude remains on the loose. But if he's going to be so generous...
It's just a flat surface, you stick it on, right? This is all it took for that knucklehead to climb Trump Tower as the world watched.
This pump here takes out all the air between it.
I got a close-up look at the $200 suction cup devices like the ones the climber used. Their sticking power is hard to believe. Yeah, that is pretty tight.
How much can these things hold? This one is 150 pounds. We have more available that can go up to 175 pounds.
So, wow, this guy had 4 of these things. But they do have one serious weakness. Water. If it started raining, what could have happened?
None of them would work, really. None of them.
He would have, like, slipped down the building and fallen off.
Essentially, yeah.
We're learning more about the climber. His name is Michael Joseph Ryan, but he now goes by Stephen Regatta, and he's 19 years old and from Virginia. His family lives in this house in a nice neighborhood about 20 miles from Washington, D.C. The drama started around 3:30 p.m.
There is a man climbing the outside of Trump Tower.
Fifth Avenue was shut down to traffic, and it became an only-in-New York spectacle. Cops knock out a large paned window, and it just misses the guy. They chip away more glass, showering him with shards. Zigzagging his way up the iconic skyscraper, the climber was captured on cell phones from the inside looking out.
Oh my God.
You can actually hear the suction cups locking into place. 3 hours into the drama, cops have had enough. They removed windows on the 21st floor right above him, and he was boxed in. Listen to the cheers on the ground as the police grab him and haul him inside.
I reached out, took hold of his hand, and I said, "Sir, you need to come with me."
Cops are now probing the troubled young man's background.
He came up here yesterday. He's staying at a local hotel. What he explained to us is that he wanted a personal meeting with Mr. Trump.
He posted this video message to Trump.
The reason I climbed your tower was to get your attention. If I had sought this via conventional means, I would be much less likely to have success because you are a busy man with many responsibilities.
Trump tweeted, "Great job today by the NYPD in protecting the people and saving the climber."
Debate continues to rage over Tesla's controversial autopilot feature. The electric car boasts a self-driving capability. But does that mean you should be doing this? This guy was driving with his feet hanging out the window. And as Jim Murray reports, he ended up being pulled over by the cops.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out because the guy taking me for a ride is driving without his hands on the wheel and with his feet out the window. Okay, so autopilot's engaged. Joseph Murad loves the autopilot feature of his Tesla. What are you doing? When he took me for a ride, he started reading and took a selfie with his phone.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
And yes, he even drives with his feet hanging out the window. And that's exactly what got him into trouble when a stunned California Highway Patrol officer pulled up alongside him.
He was blown away. Did not know how to react to the incident.
What did he say to you first?
He asked me why I was driving with my feet out the window.
Murad was issued a ticket, all right, but not for what you think. It was for going too slow, 25 in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. He says the car was going slow because of heavy traffic.
It wasn't for reckless driving. It was driving at an unsafe, slow speed and talking on my phone.
The ticket was dismissed. Since the Tesla hit the market, drivers have been posting videos doing all sorts of things. Except, of course, actually driving. They're playing games, eating snacks, even taking naps. Now it's driving around with your feet hanging out of your window. But on its website, Tesla makes it clear that autopilot is intended for use only with a fully attentive driver. Always keep your hands on the wheel and be prepared to take over at any time. Murad, a Grammy-nominated record producer who goes by the name DJ Calypso, admits he went too far. But the question is it safe?
Absolutely not.
It's not safe.
No, it's not safe. I don't recommend anybody to do it.
The California Highway Patrol told us in a statement that even when using the autopilot feature, the driver is still fully responsible for the safe operation of the vehicle.
Yeah. Aye. you like that, little boy. You gonna have to kill me. You gonna have to kill me. I respect women too. AJ, you have issues. You have issues, my guy. You shut up. I'm about to mute you. That's actually annoying. Who else? Damn. 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 Mate. Watch, she passes out. Stop, that actually is annoying. You're mean. Stop bullying her. Stop being a bully. Something wrong with you. You're mean. Stop being mean. Stop. He goes out. Okay, stop, Adrian. That's a little bit mean. Oh my God. I don't got rainbow. I deleted it. Yeah. You lying. You don't just got Fortnite. I just have Fortnite. Stop bugging. Hold on, I got 5 kills in the arena. Oh my God. Hey, AJ, what can I put it in your butthole? Wait.
You're looking at thousands of plastic balls being dumped out of the back of a truck for fun.
He said a whole bunch of balls fell out of the truck for fun.
Storm drains and triggered a major cleanup operation. Who would do something so stupid and irresponsible?
This is probably the first time we've done something this illegal.
Holly Piazza produces a YouTube channel that features crazy escapades by her 8-year-old son, Rocco. He's a YouTube sensation with 1 million fans. The plastic balls called Orbeez were used in the stunt that brought chaos to the streets of Corona, California.
Here are 1 million Orbeez.
The bed of the family's pickup truck was filled with water and plastic balls, which soon turned into a gooey soup. Then the pickup was driven around town with Rocco and the family's 20-year-old nanny, Rebecca, up to their necks in Orbeez. It's a scary stunt. As the truck swings around corners, Rocco and Rebecca come close to being flung right out of the vehicle. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but after the fun was over, the contents of the truck were dumped into the street. We caught up with Holly and her son Rocco at their home.
We've never put Rocco in harm's way. He wears protective gear. You know, we make sure he's safe. And although I did as a parent choose to break the law of letting him be in the back of a truck, I knew that day I was in control.
I feel like it was awesome, and people love it, and then people hate it, but it's just really cool for us.
Now the authorities want to put a stop to Rocco and his family's wild antics. Rocco's parents have been cited for child endangerment and illegal dumping.
We're not going to do it again. It's against the law.
We learned our lesson. Did she say she want to sing on the balls? I might have heard that one. So give it a try, my guy. Oh, that's bull. That's...
When you go up an escalator, you don't give it a second thought. But this escalator became the scene of a shocking tragedy when a 29-year-old phys ed teacher plummeted to her death. It happened at New York City's beautiful new transportation hub called the Oculus, which replaced the old station destroyed on 9/11. Jenny Santos was riding the escalator with her twin sister. It was 5:30 in the morning. They were on their way home to New Jersey after a night on the town. This is where the sisters got on the escalator. Surveillance video reportedly shows Jenny Santos climbing up on the railing and spreading her arms like she was flying. A moment later, she lost her balance and fell 34 feet, hitting her head on the marble floor below.
How am I gay?
$1 billion Oculus opened 10 months
ago
and has been praised for its architectural splendor. But now some are wondering if the design of the escalator is safe enough. Patrick Tarashe
I don't know how y'all can play Apex like that. No.
He says an outrigger handrail may have been.
Would either of you like another cup of coffee?
Most of us think
I gotta meet whoever has the music.
Would you like to order dinner now?
Yeah. Turns out. Come on, get him out of here! Somebody help me! Tie his hands! We don't know the half of it. Get out! Leave everything! Oh, wait! Stand back! Stand back! In this post-9/11 world, being a flight attendant is a lot harder than you think, as I discovered at Frontier Airlines Training Center.
I had to mute AJ.
Self-defense. I learned how to subdue an unruly passenger, aiming for the throat and nose. I've never hit anybody. It hurts. Next, how to call for help.
I want to hear some of those commands. Get back, I'm being attacked.
Get back! This guy's attacking me! Somebody grab his seat! If a passenger has to be restrained, tape is a critical tool. And then there's the worst case scenario.
4 good pals are in a car, videotaping their sing-along. Notice the passenger in the back seat. He's using a selfie stick. It all looks like good fun until a tire blows out.
Everybody okay? We're not posting that video.
Hey, can I get a selfie? Yeah. Tom Hanks took his selfie stick to take one last selfie with David Letterman. We get it up above the chin, These are my selfie sticks, everybody. Comedian Kevin Hart used 3 selfie sticks at the People's Choice Awards to shoot himself with Kaylee Cuoco and Josh Gad. Selfie sticks first exploded onto the U.S. market in 2011, and you're bound to see them just about everywhere this coming holiday weekend. But they can be dangerous, and there's a growing movement to ban them in certain priceless works of art. And now, Disney...
Tara Monroe is getting a lot of attention because of the way she's moving around campus. The 20-year-old Texas State junior is driving a Barbie car to get to class, just like she used to do with a real car.
Can I get a picture of you? That's dope.
Alright, send me that.
For the time being, it's Tara's mode of transportation. Why? Because of this. A police mugshot taken following her arrest for drunk driving. Her dad, Monty, gave her a bite, but Tara didn't want to use it.
I had a perfectly good bike. She lived close enough to campus, so I thought that was the right action to take.
I'm kind of a diva, I'll admit it. I don't like the sled. I don't like to work out.
Then she remembered her Barbie car when she was a little kid. She loved that car, so she bought one online.
I got out and I told her I wanted to test drive it. She was like, "Where's the little girl?" And I was like, "I am the little girl."
No speeding in this vehicle. 5 miles an hour is all it'll do.
And 3 years. Police body cam captured a tense scene in Texas. Officers from the Carrollton PD responded to a noise complaint. There was drum and bass.
Man, I don't want to get in on this party. I'm having a good time.
Officers approaching to civilians.
Hi. How are you?
Doing good.
And she made an offer they did not want to refuse.
All right, let's go.
And so, the men in blue joined the graduation party.
Who graduated? You? I can't dance. All right, your turn.
After tearing it up, it was time to go.
I'm out of here. All right, we gotta get back to work.
But one officer took a little of the party with him.
Man, we can stay there all night.
Talk about a special delivery. The challenge, dash to the mailbox and race back to the boat before it pulls away. Each year, a bunch of high school seniors try out as mail jumpers here on Wisconsin's Lake Geneva. And it may be the best summer job ever. Safety is a priority. Each tryout is required to wear a life vest.
Worst case scenario, you fall in the lake.
The boat slows down but never stops, so they have to be quick.
What?
Oh no, 18-year-old Lexi is stranded.
I thought about jumping, but I knew I'd fall in, so.
Now it's Ava's turn.
I'm just a little nervous. No pressure.
Ava makes the leap. Timing is everything. Oh boy, that was close. Back to Lexi. She's ready to give it another go.
I am nervous.
She hits the deck hard.
You got No, Lexi!
Not to worry, a little bruised, but A-okay.
Recall you get back up.
As the motto goes, neither rain nor snow, nor in this case bruises, will keep these mail jumpers from their appointed rounds.
They got the job.
Yay!
Backpack Kid has even more reasons to dance. He's the most watched video of 2017 on Inside Edition's YouTube channel with 16 million views. Let's go! After Russell Hornig upstaged Katy Perry on Saturday Night Live, we brought him to New York, where his fans went wild.
Backpack Kid!
Backpack Kid, no doubt, was on a hot streak this year. And we went in there and tapped in on not just what he was doing, but who he was as a person, which the public was very, very interested in.
This prank caused drama on the roadway when thousands of plastic balls were dumped out of a truck. And who can forget this sperm donor meeting his 19 kids for the very first time?
What the
I have never been so stressed out in my entire life.
This meltdown by a Starbucks barista racked up millions of views.
Don't get the unicorn for Rappuccino.
Also ranking high on our YouTube channel. Saviana, wake up! The sleeping beauty who fell asleep in her mother's car, and no one could wake her up. Maybe she could have used an alarm clock, which brings us to the video that rounds out our list. The story about the alarm clock stuck in a family's wall for 13 years.
Dang.
This little guy wasn't going to let the Grinch steal Christmas on his watch. So he called 911.
Okay, do you have any adults there with you? Ma'am, I'm sorry. My son playing on the phone.
Nonetheless, the Byron, Mississippi Police Department showed up and let 5-year-old Tyler Pittman, who wants to be a cop when he grows up, place the Grinch under arrest.
What you tell him? Put your hand behind your back.
There you go. The Grinch was taken downtown and locked up.
Lock him in.
This is one Christmas little Tyler and his parents will never forget.
So they called him a hero today. You a hero? Yeah, rock star.
I'm getting points, losing points, getting points, losing points.
He's the 10-year-old hero who saved his little brother from drowning. Thanks to the life-saving tips he learned from his favorite movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Jacob O'Connor saw his 2-year-old brother Dylan floating face down in their grandmother's swimming pool.
I ran outside and pulled him out the pool and gave him compressions.
How did he know just what to do? Jacob says he learned chest compressions from watching San Andreas. His grandmother Ellen called 911.
The baby's on the pool. We can't get him to wake up. We don't know what to do. We're gonna get help going, okay? Please hurry. Is he awake? No, he's not. Okay, he's moaning. Oh my God.
It was horrific. It was the worst day ever.
Thanks to Jacob's quick actions, Dylan was okay. Now Jacob's story is making international headlines.
Okay.
Super Bowl champ Tom Brady is in hot water after jumping off a cliff with his 6-year-old daughter. Little Vivian Brady holds her father's hand in Costa Rica, where the Bradys own a vacation home. As they get ready to make the leap, the New England Patriots quarterback asks, "Ready?" It sure looks as if Vivian hesitates, so Dad gives a little yank and she goes right over with him.
My God!
If Vivi is going to be an Olympic champion one day, it probably won't be in synchronized diving, Brady joked on Instagram. Daddy always gives her a 10, though. The video is sparking big reaction. Even his famous friends are...
killed in my walk.
They're like, yeah, you should do it. Imagine walking up the stairs and this happens. The dilapidated staircase inside an abandoned home in Philadelphia was booby-trapped with a large butcher knife duct-taped to a crutch. Fortunately, someone noticed the tripwire before anyone walked upstairs.
Right there. See the wire?
A mere touch of the wire sent the knife swinging. Equity Taylor says he was looking at the property as an investment opportunity.
Everybody was in shock.
Do you think someone could have died that day?
Yes, definitely. Somebody could definitely die in the house.
The swinging knife wasn't the only booby trap in the house. Look at this pile of broken glass on the stairs and this floorboard with more than a dozen spikes sticking out of it.
Somebody booby trapped this house for a reason.
I have never seen anything like this before.
Alright, I'm about to end stream.